Hello friends, welcome back. You'll notice I'm starting from here because I made a little tiny mistake at the end of the last episode and backed out of the save screen. So you may notice a few things are different because I had to play through the tail end of the boss fight and everything again. But as soon as we come out of this cutscene trigger. There it is.
What a mess. Whoever it was, they sure went all out. You think there's anything left out there?
There's a few things.
Hey, Tony. How long before the Federation gets here?
Well, let's see. The last SOS went out a half an hour ago, so... We've probably got at least 3 hours, right? No sign of any nearby ships either, right, Hammer?
Yep. We're the only ship within a 5,000 light-year radius.
All right. That should be enough. Let's grab anything that looks salvageable.
You know,
Oh.
Captain, I realize the deadline for paying back Master Guinan is right around the corner, but don't you think this is a little risky? I mean, if the feds find us out, we'd be lucky to get 10 years.
That's if they find out. You know the feds aren't gonna patrol all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Well, I just don't like the idea of feeding off the dead. I mean, what are we? Space jackals? Vultures? Hyenas?
You moron. What kind of metaphor is that? Don't be comparing us to extinct animals. You'll jinx us.
Aw.
We're recyclers, damn it. Environmentally friendly space recyclers.
Master
Well,
Guinan
inspired.
told us to stay away from any side jobs, remember? He said it hurts the Foundation's image. I don't know. Oh ho! We got a wrecked ship here, 3 o'clock. Looks like a Ganymede class.
Nice work there, Tony. Good thing we were tapping the UMN emergency channel. Come on, pull in close, hurry.
Yep, we're vultures.
What was that?
He's got a point. They basically are vultures.
Spectrum matches up perfectly. It's a geocrystal.
All right, not bad. Let's start with that one.
Hey look, there's a little... Oh,
That's not a geocrystal, you idiot! It's a corpse!
Well, what'd you expect? This is a battlefield. It's no big deal. Don't bother wasting fuel. Just keep going and let it bounce off.
You're kidding, right? My dead grandma told me to be respectful of the dead. Sorry, but I don't want any bad karma. You do it, Captain.
You moron. What? Is that your grandfather out there? Don't be ridiculous. Just shut up and keep moving.
Man, not
Man.
again. Captain, this is so typical of you, making us do all the dirty work.
You moron! What the hell are you doing? I said bounce it off!
Well, don't look at me. It got stuck on its own. It's not my fault.
Whatever, just get rid of it.
Hey, it's a girl. She might be cute, you know?
My ass, you sicko.
You
Who the
have
hell
to admit
cares how
that.
she looks? She's dead.
Exactly. Besides, she's facing the other way. It's a shame we can't meet face to face.
shouldn't have said that. Cause
Ah!
she's not quite
Please
dead.
open your communications line. I need to speak with you. Frequency 2020.
A talking corpse.
You moron! Open your eyes! That ain't no corpse!
Yep.
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
It's a Realian, or a cyborg, something like that.
But I've never heard of a Realian that can operate out in space.
Well, it's probably a military robot or
Again,
something.
they're not wrong.
Just open the channel. I'm Captain Matthews of the tramp freighter Elsa. We received your SOS signal earlier. It happened to be within range of our navigational path, so we rushed here to your rescue.
Huh? Rescue? Oh!
Ow.
So, is there anything we can do to assist you?
What do you mean, rescue? What about our side job?
Relax,
Shut
you
up.
moron. We're gonna grab what we can while taking care of this little rescue. With this mess, I bet
She
there's
can
no one
probably
left
hear
alive
you.
anyway.
I will make this brief. I request that you gate jump to 2nd Miltia immediately.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. We can't leave yet. We still got work to do. And besides, 2nd Miltia? Have you any idea how much it would cost to travel that far?
There is no need for concern. We will cover all UMN gate fees incurred.
You expect us to believe that? Even if that were true, we've got other business to attend to right now. We don't have that kind of time.
My time is limited as well. Failure to comply will result in the destruction of this window.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead, give it a try. The Elsa's forward window can withstand direct hits from debris as big as 6 millimeters. A punch from a girlie like you wouldn't even dent.
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill. I could just as easily toss you out into space and take over the ship.
She's got a good point.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Don't be so rash.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds.
Those stupid
I am
statistics.
coming on board now. Please open the cargo bay.
Yeah, right.
One more thing.
What?
Do not accelerate in an attempt to knock me off. If you do so, I will destroy the engine and the entire ship with it.
She's
Yeah.
got us, Red.
Shut up.
Okay, we're just gonna float for a little bit. Okay.
Huh? Hey, Captain. I've got someone on the open channel.
Who could it be? Survivors?
Oh. Hold on. I'll put it on the speakers.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
That's Alan. Wait, so did she just plan on leaving us behind? I honestly thought she brought us with her.
Hello? Anyone? If anyone is scanning this channel, please help! Come on, Chief, you give it a try.
Don't worry. A rescue ship will come for us eventually.
That's a
I'm more
very...
concerned about KOS-MOS. Now, where could she be?
How would I know? Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, the Gnosis might still be around.
I'm not worried about that right now. We have to retrieve KOS-MOS.
Forget about KOS-MOS. What about us? If I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have let everyone else go first. Maybe they're still around. You think?
I can't believe you. Alan, how can you be so insensitive after all that's happened?
What do you mean? Of course I'm traumatized.
Wait, didn't they close the channel?
That was really uncalled for. Do you think that I'm an emotionless android? For you to even think that is the most traumatizing thing of all.
No, I never said anything like that.
You just did! You think I'm an android, don't you?
What the hell? Huh? Hey!
Xian,
That ended...
KOS-MOS, is that you? Where are you right now?
I am on board a civilian ship passing through the area. Please remain at your current locale. A Federation rescue vessel should arrive soon.
Remain
Yeah, so
here?
she's planning on just leaving us
Cosmos, just
behind.
what are you up to?
I am commandeering this ship to go to Second Miltia. These are my orders from headquarters.
You're going wait a second! What about us?
Unfortunately, you were not mentioned in my orders. Therefore, this
Yeah,
mission takes priority.
Oh, I see. What, you expect us to sit here and wait for the cavalry?
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Wait a second! What guarantee do we have that the Federation will dispatch a rescue? Hey, what if no one comes? The two of us will starve to death inside this pod.
Not to mention the
can't
guy
do
outside
this.
the pod will be dead.
Actually, suffocation would come first.
Comes with...
Your air supply will be depleted in 46 hours.
Oh, in that case, suffocation?
That is correct. But there is a 96% probability that a rescue vessel will arrive within 15 hours. Your chances of survival are high, but this is not a certainty.
Oh boy.
But
There's no way I'm going to allow this. You cannot act on your own, Cosmos. Bring us on board immediately.
There is no time for this. I am signing off. Shion, Alan, please take care.
Now just wait 1 second, Cosmos. You better bring us on board, or I'll open the hatch. You hear me?
What? What are you doing, Chief? Please, don't do anything crazy.
Be quiet, Alan. Listen to me, Cosmos. You know what'll happen if I turn this lever, right? Doesn't this go
She's
against your directive? After all,
manipulative.
you're supposed to bring us back alive. Am I right?
She's like, oh,
You are
crap.
delaying me from my mission. I suggest you do as you please.
Cosmos! You don't believe I'll do it, do you? I'm serious, you know.
Ah! She's really gonna do it!
Why not help her?
Oh. So this is the party member that I couldn't
Sounds
remember?
like she means it.
Hey, Chaos. You're up.
With all this racket, who could sleep?
I'm remembering him now, though. Wait, did I miss that the first time I played this? The door never even opened.
So, is that okay with you? Well, it looks like she doesn't have any objections.
I don't think she
So
was paying
it's all
attention.
up to you, Captain. What do you say? Think we ought to rescue them?
Well, if you say so. Sure, I don't mind.
Tony?
I'm picking up on things I didn't notice well, the last several times I played it. Like, the door never opened. He just kind of appeared. Huh. I don't think you find out much about him in this game, which would probably be why I kind of dismissed it.
Excuse us.
Oh well, you actually managed to survive.
We...
I'm Captain Matthews.
My name is Shion Uzuki, and I'm from Vector Industries' 1st R&D Division. And this is my co-worker, Alan Ridgely, who also works in the same division. We do apologize for all the trouble our errant KOS-MOS may have caused you.
Yeah,
Come on,
she
Alan. Show them your gratitude.
Almost
right.
shattered their window.
Thank heavens you were around to rescue us. We almost became space dust out there because of my stubborn boss here. Ah!
Yep.
You oughta save your thanks for Chaos over there. We were just gonna leave you and fly on out of here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Chaos.
No, don't mention it. After all, we all need a little help sometimes.
Trying to
Yeah,
remember.
he often saves our hides too. So, we can't turn him down when he asks for a favor.
I see. That reminds me. Hey, KOS-MOS. And just what do you think you're doing? You left us and then tried to go to second mill ship by yourself. Maybe your OS is malfunctioning or something.
Yes, that is possible.
Just complete blatant, yeah.
By the way,
it's-
what were the orders from HQ?
Captain Matthews, may I use the maintenance lab next to the hangar?
Just a second, KOS-MOS.
Yeah, sure. What for?
KOS-MOS?
Due to the limitations of the test juice condenser, my energy reserves are almost depleted. I wish to receive a co-generator bypass in order to replenish them.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Answer me, KOS-MOS!
So,
Uh-oh.
you'll
Mom's
cover
mad.
the bill, right?
Yes.
KOS-MOS!
Xian,
Yes?
my sensors appear to be malfunctioning. Please adjust them before we disembark at our destination.
Why should I?
Please, Xian. This is part of your job, is it not?
Oh, because of the thing with Chaos, she's now doubting everything. She's like, something's wrong.
I'm terribly sorry. The girl is just so stubborn. I do
Yep, sounds
apologize for
familiar.
all the trouble she's causing.
It's all right. I'm actually enjoying it.
Well,
This
I
ship's
mean,
much livelier with more crew members.
your name
got
is
that
Chaos.
We can always use some more women around here.
Oh,
How about it? Once we arrive, how about you and I get a suite and settle in with a nice bottle of wine?
I can't remember what.
Hey!
Sure.
All right, that's enough, Tony. Never mind her, at least she's a real girl. The other one's not even human. She's battle weaponry.
Yeah, I
You
can't
think
argue
so,
that.
huh?
Well,
She
she
appears
is.
to be just like any other human to me.
Yeah, I'm
Captain,
pretty sure you're not human.
any chance of stopping at Sinir?
That's en route on the column. 3 or so days from Italia. If that's your destination, sure, I can do that.
I see. And the fee?
Today just ain't my day, and getting greedy now won't do me any good. I'll just put it on the tab.
I appreciate it.
Ah, don't mention it. You're a Marine. Let's just chalk it up to my bit of charity for the Corps.
Why is the window fixed? Also, why is our friend still here?
Gnosis!
Thank you, Xion.
A couple of them are still lurking around.
It's coming in!
Son of a bitch!
Yes, because shooting it's gonna help. And I think he's dead now.
Chaos!
I know.
Chaos!
It's okay.
Hello, magic force that can basically beat the Gnosis. I actually legitimately forgot this was what you do. How in the world did I forget this guy? Like, he can evaporate the Gnosis. But yeah, I just forgot about him.
The Gnosis!
What did he just do?
Well, that's what I meant when I said he looks out for us.
Looks out for you? How did he just do that? I've never heard of a human that can defeat Gnosis.
Well,
There are those who draw well, and those who run fast. Hammer's navigational skills are top-notch, and his knowledge of the net is vast.
okay.
Tony's helmsmanship skills are unrivaled. No one even comes close. Or so he claims.
Ouch.
The captain? Well, no one holds a greater amount of debt than the captain.
Yes.
That-
Hey, wait a second.
I believe everyone has at least one skill that they excel in over all others. It's something that defines who they are.
Yeah, that makes
Xion.
sense.
What is it that defines you?
Huh? Me? Well,
It's the same for me. It's just something I can do.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
Yeah, no, there's more to that. And the
I
fact that
see.
I'm not remembering
Right. I think I get it.
probably means it's not
It
covered in
sort
this
of
one.
makes sense when you put it that way.
Yep, that's how it is.
That's all that... What the... How can you be convinced by that? That was a gnosis, Chief. A gnosis!
Yes, we know.
Well, Captain, we better head for our destination before she throws us off the ship. The girl seems to be a stickler for schedules and all.
Man, oh man. So much for my grandiose plans. After this job, I was supposed to pay off my debts, then head to Keltia to see the Seraphim sisters live in concert.
Bah, you owe Master Guinan too much. You'll never pay it all off. And man, the Seraphim sisters again? You're really hot for them, aren't you?
Captain, you don't actually have to go all the way out to Keltia. Why don't you just connect to the UMN and watch it later?
What is
You
that?
moron. Getting a visual feed is nothing compared to immersing yourself in the real thing.
Can't
There's a
argue with
world of
that.
difference between the two. It's all about reality.
Who are you kidding? It's all the same. Your brain can't tell the difference.
Why, you... Hurry up and take us out of here.
All right, roger that.
I forgot how
Well
long
then,
these cutscenes
I'll
are.
take Shion and the others to their rooms.
That's very kind of you.
All right, you do that. Damn. Today's been one hell of a day.
Can only imagine. We're still going on cutscenes. I actually forgot how cutscene heavy this game is.
Master Wilhelm, I have a report from KOS-MOS. Shion Uzuki and Alan Ridgely have both joined up with KOS-MOS.
I see.
Okay.
This is fortunate, especially since there's an unidentified ship closing in on the battlefield.
And if the ship were to threaten the girl, KOS-MOS would protect her. Is that not right?
Oh, that's right, that's right. You
Yes.
are...
That would be the prime directive.
Either way, it was a wise decision to pull back KOS-MOS. There's no need for us to continue serving them or the Federation any longer. Besides, the data for the Rhine Maiden is now complete. All phenomena are moving forward as specified by this compass of order. As for the rest, gather the necessary factors and wait for the other one to awaken.
That's kind of a hint to the overall. Seriously? I suppose I could have saved, but... if something went wrong, we'd still have to go through all the cutscenes. We're watching a planet get destroyed?
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
They're innocents. Surely they deserve more respect.
Really? Yeah.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares. The experiment may have been a failure, but I've taken steps to recover the emulator. If the need arises, I'm not against using the original either. All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commoners? Don't make me laugh. We are the ones who determine life or death.
Oh, I don't like you.
But wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've forgotten everything we've been striving for these past 14 years?
Commander Margulis.
What?
Oh,
A
yeah.
message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the Zohar now?
Location unknown. Possibly seized by the Gnosis.
It was.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops Fleet. We may need to implement Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
I legitimately forgot there were so many cutscenes. I don't know if people are actually moving their hands or if it's just a screen.
What can you tell us about this man?
He was a Special Forces agent with the Federation Police, a counterterrorism specialist. Of course, that was over 100 years ago.
Oh, we get to meet
now he's
another
a cyborg working freelance missions.
another team member.
How anachronistic.
He's a relic from the days when they reanimated the dead. They didn't have disposable realians like we do now.
Well, he's certainly got quite a resume.
Rumor has it, he deliberately seeks out missions with low odds of success.
Is he insane, or just fascinated with death?
Well, he's been given a clean bill of mental health. It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in science have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves. And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Show him in. That'll be all.
Yes,
Why
sir.
was the step forward necessary?
Ziggurat 8, isn't it? Upon your death in TC-4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Have you heard about the mission?
No.
Recently, we received information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence.
Okay.
This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
The UTIC organization?
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually abandoned and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
If that was all we needed, we would have left it to our intelligence agency.
Actually, to put it simply, we need you to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place.
Okay.
And technically, she's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know.
This might be a little bit of a longer
A
episode.
child? Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian. You've heard of them?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them. But I didn't know they were disguised as children.
Well...
Is this the first time you've seen the real thing?
Yes. But isn't Vector already mass-producing them?
This one's special.
This is a prototype.
Yeah.
It will serve as the model for all future 100 series observational units.
So, what you're telling me is that securing this little girl takes priority over all else, right?
Yeah, that's basically
It helps
what
that
they're
you're a
saying.
quick study.
So, will you take the mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request. I will analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and resources I need.
Well,
I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Add
gonna...
as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine. All right, we'll make the arrangements.
Thank you.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
Oh boy. Okay, are these cutscenes done anytime soon? So I think we've met almost all of our players.
He didn't die in the line of duty. It says here he committed suicide. One shot in the head from his beloved pistol.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man?
Did
What if his
nobody
self-destructive tendencies arise?
Deeper?
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents him from hurting himself or abandoning his mission.
So did nobody actually look?
He was brought back to life against his will. Once he replaces the rest of his brain with synthetics, he'll be a complete machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
Which is kind of what he's aiming for. Are we done yet? Nope. Still more cutscenes.
How are you feeling, 100 series Realian? Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know. Are the Federation's 100 series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me. And what would you like to be called, Miss 100 series Realian?
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out. Machines like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a god, that is.
You and Virgil got along great, didn't you?
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with anything.
That may be true. But this part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you. In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible. He will be arriving soon.
I don't remember who he's referring to.
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Okay, whenever you're ready to give me a break from the cutscenes, that would be very much appreciated. I kind of would like to call this episode, and I can't. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, are we done with the cutscenes? Let's see. This mission objective is to rescue a 100 series Realian. Now, where is she being held captive? I don't want to cause commotion until I find the Realian. It would be best to avoid unnecessary complications. There is a save point here. So we're gonna call it. And on the next one, we run around the ship as a brand new character. Alright. Farewell for now, friends.